I can't get over this. I have the wave beam. It's so good. It's wavy, right? So what's the point of this down here? And what if I fall? What happens? Well, testing time. Ah! Oh. That's it? Like, you can die there unless you find random spot there? No, I guess. Oh, okay, these are collapsible. And I guess these are collapsible too. I don't even want to dignify that with a response. I don't. Sorry, Mush. Wait, Portrait of Ruin wasn't Portrait of Ruin a game? Like, I just noticed that you said Portrait of Ruin was your favorite boss. So Portrait of Ruin was a name of a game, but also a name of a boss in another Castlevania game. Am I recalling this correctly? I just realized something. Am I done with Norfair now? Can I go right to the haunted, that wonderful haunted ship? Oh no! Chaos. Oh! I want to get up there! What's the quickest way I can... Nah. It shows a dot there. It shows a dot there. A dot always means... a dot. Is there a simple way for this? Oh, shit! I already went down here. Oh, Battle of the Bloodline. That wonderful quest. I've never played it, so I can't judge. I just... Wait, now is Battle of the Bloodline the one with the fucking the naked little girls? Like, I can't... I'll judge anything if that's that bad. Am I right? That's that quest? Because I say I won't judge, but I'll judge anything that has that. But then again, the quest designer, I actually had a talk with him one day. I decided just to bring it up because I just said I heard about this, and I said, so I thought like I'd find out a true story. I'm not sure if I buys the story, but he was a fan of Souls of Wisdom, and his story can be legit. But I even told him because he kind of blamed it on a bit of trolling that other people told him would be funny. But I said, so even if that's the case, because I think he said that there's not a little girl, that's just the sprite limitation, but he said it wasn't adult, but the sprite limitation, and he said he was trying to pull off a Zorro kind of thing. Even if that's a legit story, I even said to him, well, even if you're a victim of stupidity, or just fell a victim of not knowing better, because he said someone else had told him to be funny. I don't know, but I told him it was a poor choice anyways. Like, I had talked to him because he was a fan of Souls of Wisdom, because I didn't want to have any beef with the fella. But I thought that was the most disturbing. When I watched Jump's video just to see that part, and Jump's reaction was priceless. But it was just disturbing. It disturbed me. It pissed me off, and that's why I messaged him to ask him about it. And that was the excuse. He says not. It wasn't an intention to be a little girl. It was it's just a sprite imitation. She's supposed to be a grown woman, and he was make Link like Zoro. It just us. I don't know. I just don't want to go any farther than that. It's just goddamn crazy for me. Oh God! I almost jumped over then. He seems like okay guy. Like I never had no problem with him. He was a fan of Souls of Wisdom, you know. I just want to make sure everything's dead. Okay. Oh, that's no problem. I was just got a little bit too chicken shit there for a second there. Oh my God, what am I doing? And I seen that one that I seen one of his newest quests, that one with the weird name. What was it called? And I felt like I thought the gameplay wasn't good. So you can feel however you want about CC, Cast Chaos, but I feel like his reputation's similar to mine in the way that we both made mistakes. And I'm planning on repeating my mistakes with Temple of Coal. Oh, not only repeat, taking the knowledge that I've learned about Zelda Classic and making it worse. Making it worse. Making it worse. Oh, I have some very, very ideas that's not unfit. Unfit. That's it, boy. Jim, boy, man, like, there's a lot about these older games I don't remember, like, SNES games especially. Well, I used to be, like, addicted to A Link to the Past, and addicted to Donkey Kong Country, that I've made, like, these Nintendo Power records, like, let me put it this way. Donkey Kong Country 3, I followed Nintendo Power for the longest time. It's too bad I never did take the picture and submit, my time. But according to Nintendo Power, and I followed every magazine during the time, I would have made second place of odd time. Now, this is not the internet. The internet's different. But in Nintendo Power now, I would have made second place of odd time in Donkey Kong Country 2. But in the internet, that's first place of Nintendo Power is a joke on the internet. You know that, right? But anyways, but for Donkey Kong Country 3, to get 105%, my time, I still remember my times actually. My time to get 102% in Donkey Kong Country 2 was 2 hours and 30, well, don't remember the exact number. I think it was 2 hours and 35, because the best record, I think, if I recall, no, 2 hours and 32, that's right. My best record was 2 hours and 32 minutes for Donkey Kong Country 2 to get every bonus level and every DK kind. And I think the highest I ever seen for Nintendo Power was 2 hours and 29 minutes. Can you imagine how disappointed I was? But in Donkey Kong Country 3, to get 105% Nintendo Power, the highest record was over 2 hours. It was over 2 hours, and my best record for that game to get 105% was 1 hour and 51 minutes to get 105% in Donkey Kong Country 3. I cannot believe after all this time, I still remember those numbers. Yes, Phantom is gonna hurt. Well, will anyone get an idea to lead me to the reserve tank? Because I'm just gonna leave it behind unless you guys really... because I could easily come back in later. I could just look at these areas in the map. Okay, well there's a dot there, so I'm just go. Oh shit! I'm just gonna take that as a game telling me something. But so fuck it, I'll go down there. I remember not having. I remember playing this game a couple years ago, and I just kind of just played casually like I'm playing right now. I don't remember. Just after a couple of tries, I beat Phantom. Oh wait, I think I can go down there now because the wave beam attacks through things. Of course, but it's green. Well, like I was just saying, I did before. All it takes is die a couple times and you'll get the pattern, right? You know that. I'm actually getting the hang of playing this game with a controller. Unbelievable. I don't mind tips as long as I ask for it, but for the most part, I don't care. Well, I should say that. For the most part, I'm not the biggest fan of people off. Well, a pet peeve is people offering advice when I don't want it, so it's almost better not to offer advice. But it's like little hints like that saying, well, saying you missed this and you could use that. That don't bother me. Now. Okay, this is exactly where I want to be. Oh yes, there's a big pit where that boss is to, and I can swing across the pit. But what's over there? Well, clearly it's something over there important I missed because the dot is there. Well, that's an assumption I'm not going to make easily right now. And I could have done that earlier. Again, I don't remember this game too well. I've only beat it a few times in my life. I would never have a race with Jim with this game. I never have a race with anyone with this game. But if anyone I'd say like, Grant, let's have a race with Metroid Prime 1. Well, unless you're one of those racing experts, those crazy people I see online. I'd say most people who have had common interest, or even people who have been relatively good at Metroid Prime. Oh fuck! They'd still. I'm confident in Metroid Prime. I'll put it that way. That's where I'll leave it. Fuck! One thing if my memory is correctly, one thing I loved about... Perfect. What the hell? That's stupid. About one thing about Metroid Zero Mission I really liked. It had these like really, like really challenge rooms, like really tricky rooms to get some energy takes. That was unbelievable. I better go back in my house. Oh, so I don't have to jump back. Like, I know I could grapple directly. Wait, that didn't heal me? That doesn't heal me. I always thought that'd heal me. Oh my. Well, these enemies are more generous. Ooh. I'm gonna die now anyways, like, what's the point? How many people just did it that way? I just like make it very complicated. Well, that's not a reserve tank, that's an energy tank, so there's still a reserve tank somewhere here? Bubble Land. That's not miles away, is it? I guess it's miles away. Woo! 70 night when you kill a skull, it goes woo! Like why? You know you're crazy, right? I think you like lame jokes more than I do. I hate lame jokes when they're said bad, but sometimes there are an appropriate way of saying the lamest jokes. Yeah, but since you guys gave me the clue, I might as well go after it. Wait, no. Is this an item that I could Is this an item I could normally find with the X-ray vision? That, well, if you're like super low in the game, you can get anyways, because that's lame. Now, if that's the case, I'm not even gonna get it. Yeah, fuck it. I just don't I don't trust people no more. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna try Fantoon with what I got. Like, there's not in the world saying I can't go back. Just gotta remember his pattern, that's all. How many, have you beaten this, well, I'm gonna assume you have. You've beaten this game before, haven't you, Bush? I'm gonna assume so, like... I like playing jokes sometimes. Because I say it myself. Like, I say lame jokes sometimes just to... But I'll make it even clearer that it's lame. Oh shit. Okay, good. I just wanted to blow that up just for the sake of blowing it up. See, now the thing is, if you people's been wondering, like, here I am, like, celebrating Halloween with all these like darker themes, like things like survival horror or like Metroid, which is kind of survival horror, but it's not really. But to saying there's some time to start it, like in the 20th. But that doesn't mean that I just started now. I've been playing Dead Space 3, and I've been playing Dead Island, like on the Xbox, you know, like. But I can't stream that stuff, right? Most of October I've been, and I've also been playing Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat is a fighting game, but it's like that to me still fits the theme. Like I'm not, you know. Stop eating me! And then he's like kind enough to say, okay, well I had enough. You can go now. But even if you jump back in him, it's like you eat you again. Now I'll be right back.